have to get used to having a third monitor again. So I have my OBS onto this monitor, I've got the game here, and I've got my VTube Studio stuff at the bottom. Like, it's odd having it back again. Useful though, definitely useful, because the audio loudspeaker on this monitor is a lot better than the one on this monitor. But hello, how you guys? How's everybody been? I have been sleepy, hungry, kind of, not really. I had like 20 chicken nuggets today. It was delicious. But obviously I could have gone for like Japanese food, but I was like, I kinda want McDonald's. 20. 20. Not enough. Alrighty. What is the maximum amount of McDonald's chicken nuggets can you get from thingy? Hang on. McDonald's chicken nuggets. I also did it so that the monitor, like the bottom bar of each screen only has like not all the icons like on the main one, but only what's on that specific monitor, like what's on the screen there. So like I'm looking like, right, Google Chrome's over there, gotta drag it over to this side, gotta do this and that. Yeah, I think 40 is the largest amount. That's not chicken nuggets, that's hang on, what's the McDonald's menu? Might be easier. You're dying at work? Oh no, makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. Work was it was a thing today. It was work. Work is work. McDonald's with the nuggets. Nuggets, here it is. No, I need the amount. Do I have to look at my phone? That's McBites. Wait. I'm gonna have to look onto my phone. Oh no, hang on a second. Let me open up Uber Eats. It might be the easiest way to see this. Account, favorites, McDonald's. So there's the 20. Yeah, 40. 40 is also the highest amount of nuggies we can get here. Would still prefer more though, but that's okay. Oh, which kind of sauces do you guys get whenever you get McDonald's though? And the McDonald's? When you get nuggets though. Oh, you tried to flee? Oh, I'm sorry. The success rate of fleeing from work is like 0.000001%. Unfortunately, you gotta get a good reason to be able to flee. There's like extra parameters and stuff you gotta do. Try to get a mix. Ranch? I've never had ranch. I've had sweet. So the sauces I normally go for are sweet and sour sauce. We got mustard, McChicken sauce, and Big Mac sauce. Those ones are the ones that I normally go for. I still remember when I first tasted McDonald's mustard sauce. I was like, oh, it's a holy grail. It is delicious. It is my literal everything. I love mustard sauce. And then I tasted McChicken sauce because like I didn't know that you could get McChicken sauce on the side. Because I liked eating a McChicken burger. Those are nice. And the sauce is delicious. And then I found out you can actually get McChicken sauce on the side. And then I found out you can get Big Mac sauce on the side. And I was like, what is this? I could get all these kind of sauces on the side and nobody told me about it? My whole life was a lie. McChicken. I haven't had a McChicken burger in a while. I tend to lean towards like normal cheeseburgers and stuff like double cheeseburgers. I don't know why. I love the cheese. I especially adore the cheese. I love cheese. Might be lactose intolerant, but you think I care? Cheese is life. Cheese is everything. And you know, always looking at like, where is my stuff? Where is what anymore? Do you belong here? I don't think so. You're over here now. Like chicken sauce. I love Big Mac sauce. Big Mac sauce is really nice. I don't know. I don't even know what's in Big Mac sauce, but it's super nice. It's super delicious. Hang on, let me take a sip of water. But because of my big dinner, I took a shower afterwards as well, so I'm like super like warm and cozy and sleepy, and I'm like, no, I'm streaming. I shouldn't have freaking taken a shower at night. I should have taken it in the morning or something like that. Which is fine. I've got an order actually to pick up tomorrow, right? Because I accidentally broke so on my like Apple Watch, I have like this screen protect thingy. I might have Stream Elements. Are you okay? Why are you a Stream Bot? Bot? Oh, there we go. You're not connected. You know what? That makes more sense. That makes so much more sense. You are good, right? Mom gets nuggets about barbecue sauce and puts in her quarter pounder. Ooh. Quarter pounder. Have I had a quarter pounder before? Let me think. Have I had a quarter pounder before? I think I have. I probably have. Maybe. Hang on, what does a quarter pounder look like? McDonald's quarter pounder. Sometimes I don't... Have I? I think I have. I think I have. I think it looks familiar. It kind of looks familiar. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I think I have. But nuggets, barbecue sauce, and on the You know what? That actually seems like a pretty nice combo in all honesty. I've never really like experimented like putting other stuff on burgers and stuff like that. It's just never. I don't know. I might try it though. Cause I normally ask for like extra cheese. Cause cheese. Why not? Because it's cheese. But I might start putting like nuggets and stuff like that on a burger. Interesting. Very interesting. Literally the only like food combo that I know is like not really a food combo, but what would you say? It would be like McDonald's fries and ice cream, and McDonald's ice cream. That's delicious. I don't know when my sister and I started doing that, but we were pretty young when we decided to dip our chips in to dip our fries in ice cream. A strange combination, but absolutely delicious. Once again, unsure how it started, but it's surprisingly really good. But ice cream is great. I love the ice cream. Unfortunately and very strangely, the ice cream machine is Toradora. Really? So that's an actual thing. Huh. I haven't actually watched Toradora. That thing's moving. I think my sister might have watched Toradora. I don't know, maybe. We'll go with maybe with my sister watching Toradora. I'm not 100% sure about that really. No, maybe not. My sister doesn't really watch anime much anymore. Kind of, no. Anything mentioned something putting salt on ice cream. But the thing is, which kind of ice cream though? That's the thing. It might work in vanilla ice cream, I suppose, but it's really dependent on the type of ice cream you have with it. Obviously there's sea salt ice cream, which is absolutely delicious. I haven't had sea salt ice cream before. So we tried it and then it led to fries on ice cream. Oh, I see. I don't know. I think my sister and I were just super curious kids. So we were like, let's just put all this stuff together and stuff like that. I remember we went to like a far place. Like, I can't really say a location, can I? Darn it. In like where we used to live, like in our first couple years of primary school, there was like a far place that we'd go to, and they'd have tea. And my sister and I used to douse that tea with like so much sugar, so it became like super sweet. We don't do it anymore though, because we don't really go to that place. But yeah, we put a lot of sugar in it. God, I haven't been to that place in a while, not since we moved. So like I went to like 2 different primary schools, which is from like kindergarten to year 6. So one was from kindergarten to I think year 3. Like towards the end, yeah, we finished year 3, but we also started I started year 4 for like a day. And then we had to transfer to like a new school, which was kind of sad because we were pretty popular now in our first primary school. I'll have you know, we were pretty popular there. We were pretty popular now in our first primary school, my sister and I. But also in year 3, my teacher might have been the reason why I turned out super shy. Because she was loud, and I was a super like energetic child for like kindergarten to year 2, maybe to year 2. Yeah, kindergarten to year 2, I was like a super energetic child. In comes year 3, and the teacher was loud. She's a great teacher, I will say. She was a good teacher, but very loud. And young Yua at the time wasn't really fond of super loud teachers, so it was probably a little bit of a shock to have like a super loud, not kind of loud teacher. Not exactly loud, but kind of loud teacher. So I became a very shy child after that. Great teacher though. God, I still remember in year 3 we were learning about the human body, kind of like what's inside of us. And then a year 3 teacher brought out a sheep's heart, I think it was, or a cow's heart. I think it was a cow's heart, and we had to study it. As in, we had to poke at it and touch it with our fingers. And so I think it was only 4 of us, 5 of us there doing that bit. 4 of us actually wore gloves, but I had this one friend of mine touch it without gloves, and I looked at her, I'm like, are you okay? Doesn't that feel weird? I was like, it's fine. I looked at her, I was like, you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to like gloves? Because I touched it through the gloves. It was, a heart feels strange, like squishy, cold, strange. And she also she followed like where the arteries, I think it is, like blood vessel, tube thingy. She stuck a hole right through one of the tubes, and it came out the other side. I was like, why are you doing this? It was an experience, to say the least. I don't know why, but that's literally the only thing I recall doing. I think there was lungs as well, but I don't recall ever actually touching lungs. Organs are weird. I understand how they work, but if you take them out of the body and actually look at them, it doesn't make sense. There's like wall flake thingies, because my dad made my new shelf and stuff like that, so he had to drill in the wall. So I got little bits of the wall on my table right now. But oh yeah, where does the heart shape come from? Because I remember when you're a kid, immediately when someone says a heart, they think of like the heart shape, right? And so like whenever someone, like a kid, draws a heart inside of a body, it's a little heart. But then it's not really what a heart looks like. So where did the heart shape come from? Where did the heart shape come from then? That's they're smaller than you expect. They're even smaller in kids and stuff like that. But where does a heart shape come from if the heart does not look like a heart shape? Or something like that. Hang on. Where does a heart shape come from? Where does this... Okay, first depiction of a heart shape is a symbol of love. Okay, but where, how, why is that known as a heart if that is not what the heart looks like? Because people should at least know what a heart looks like if they take it out of a body. If they take it out of a body, right? Actually, why is it called a heart then? Why do things get their names? 1200s was like the earliest to use it in the romantic. I don't know. It's very interesting how things get their name. I don't know. For me, it's definitely the heart. I don't know. I just can't really. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of the heart, well, it's more of like organs and stuff like that. I remember I had like a Jack the Ripper case study kind of book thingy. Not kind of a case study. It was really interesting. It's like a book where you can where it gives us like copies of like newspaper articles from that time, and then the letter that Jack the Ripper sent to the police as well, and all that. I remember that. It was, I don't know, that was like a primary school thing as well. I'm like, primary school, did you really like all of this like gruesome stuff back then, when right now we are a coward? Oh, one day I kind of want to read that book. I still have it. It's in my mum's room, because we cleaned out. Because when I was still in my mum's current room, I had the book on like the top shelf. So I think it's still in my mum's room right now. I'm pretty sure it's in my mum's room. I might read it again. It's been a while, and it still has like every single bit of like newspaper article, letters and stuff like that. I don't know. I always find those kind of books like super interesting. I know that there is one for like Harry Potter, no, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I know that there is like a book that's like that, just about the Fantastic Beast animal creature knowledge thingy. I know that it was in the shape of a suitcase as well. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm like saving up money. I spent already too much money today. Cat Wogmester, hi Abugra, hi Kane. We're literally about to go into like Persona 4, which I'm excited. Hi Sean, hello Kane, hi Sean, hi. We're talking about books, normal books. Yes, absolutely normal books. Health check. All right, give me a second. Oh yeah, the new movies are coming out soon, isn't it? Let me stand up. Or is it already out? I'll have to watch it with my sister and my mom though, because we watched the first 2 movies together. So it only makes sense to watch like the newest one as well. Oh, it already came out? Okay, I'm gonna have to tell my sister that. But apparently, oh, it flopped? No! Not my Fantastic Beast! I think it's called The Secrets of Dumbledore, right? Is it? I don't know. I know nothing about that one. God darn it, I was like super excited for it because it's called The Secrets of Dumbledore. I think it was called The Secret of something of Dumbledore, and I was like, are we gonna find out why Fawkes isn't with Albus? Because that was the one main thing that really caught me off guard in the second movie. The fact that a phoenix doesn't appear in front of Albus, but in front of a different Dumbledore, a different quote-unquote Dumbledore, as what Grindelwald says. I never learned news after the first one. The first one was great. I absolutely love how the first one ended, where what's her name? I forgot what her name was. Like the blonde witch goes to the Muggles like candy like bakery, candy shop, bakery, something like that. At the end of the movie, I was like, oh, that's so cute. It was absolutely adorable. I shipped them. I shipped them wholeheartedly. It was adorable. And then freaking in the second movie, she decides to charm him, and I'm like, why? Why? He was gonna stay. Well, it wasn't technically shown that he was gonna stay with her. But what? Queenie! That's her name. Queenie. I had a friend that looked like Newt. Newt's commander. If I remember, it's in the books, like kind of, but it's in the future books, right? But Luna actually marries Newt's Scamander's descendant, or like grandson or something like that. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah, you know what, I wholeheartedly accept that. I accept Luna marrying into the Scamander family, because they are both very beast interested, especially with Luna wanting to find the horned something I don't remember. Luna is best girl though. Luna is best character in this one. I adore Luna. You can't tell me. You can't say Luna. Luna's awesome. I just love Luna. I don't care. She's awesome. She's my favorite, absolute favorite character in the whole thing. In the whole movie, I guess. I read the book, but look, it was years ago though. So I think in my mind, it's more of what the movies were, which is good. Hang on, let me actually move this up. Also, Logitech, what are you doing with my mouse? There we go. Yes, I will. I adore Luna. I wish she got more screen time. If I remember, actually, isn't she like, excuse me, leave it to this one, or do you want me to pop that? I'm gonna pop this up. So the base would actually be. I will accept that. Yes, yep, I'll just do that. If I remember, I think Luna is like one of the first ones to actually do the Patronus charm during one of Dumbledore's army stuff, if I recall. I think, at least that was in the movies. At least that's what I recall. But anyways, I think that's enough chatting for now. I've kind of run out of topics today. I don't know, I'm really excited to get back into Persona 4. I literally have the game open staring at me. It's so beautiful. It is beautiful. Extremely so. But yes, we shall be switching over to Persona, so give me a second to actually set it up. I shall be right back. Be good. Hang on. Volume check, everybody. Like I said, I had this on this screen for like so long. So like volume check as I make sure it is connected to my controller. Like Ray I say, I'm still not 100% sure I'm gonna go after Mari. I kind of rewatched Persona 4 Golden because it's still great. I don't know. I have to see. For now, I won't actively go for anyone. I don't know. I still love Naoto. Naoto is still good. Yes. Anyways, I think the last time we left off, we were going to choose which club. Never mind. I guess we didn't go to a club. I thought we were supposed to choose a club. Hang on. How do I... Oh yeah, here it is. His voices. Yeah, I think it was like we get the choice to choose which club, and I was like, nah, I don't care about clubs, which I know that I should though, because it's, I think the clubs, ISM, I'm pretty sure the clubs has to do with the strength arcana, because chariot is Chie. Anyway, so we can spend time with Yusuke. Wait. Oh right, we found out we can actually go outside at night. Okay, alright. A lot of people spent time with Yusuke. Yosuke, sorry, not Yosuke, Yusuke. Yosuke. Did you even make it? I have not yet. I should probably do that. I know that that gives us... I don't... wait, well, what are the stats? Hang on. What are the stats? I also remember that the stats are a thing. Which character info? This thingy. I think it gives us... courage? I know that I need to work on like the stat stuff. I think tomorrow we'll continue going into Yukiko's castle, because at least I want to at least finish it. Like at the very least, I want to like finish it. Oh, hang on, I need to check on this. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? No. Yes. No. Maybe. Sorry, I was looking at Twitter. I was like, Anyways, alright, where's the game? Alright. I think it was in the shopping aisle, right? Shiroku's store is different than what is Shiroku again? Where is Shiroku? Oh, hello, door. Oh, I kind of really like how the Velvet Room door looks like in this one. It's definitely a lot better than P5's one. I don't know. Store. Tofu! I know who lives in this tofu store. I know who's in here. She's not there yet, though, I don't think. Oh, is it this one? No, capsule. Oh yeah, Shiroku Pub. We'll go here. We'll see what this is. Oh, it's an actual... P5? Yeah, P5 is just a gel. Is it you? You remind me of Baba Yaga. I think it is from Spirited Away. I think it was Spirited Away. I think her name was Baba Yaga. I don't know. The lady at the Look at this lovely lady. I will say, your lipstick? You've got a nice choice of lipstick color, I will say that. Ah, welcome. I turned my store into a nightclub once normal business hours are over. Haven't met you before during the day. Oh, but the music. Well, that doesn't matter. This is the nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems who flutter down to bask in this oasis's glow. She's a medicine lady? I don't think I've been in this place. I don't think I even went here during the day. I should probably do more stuff in the day. Everything you see and hear here is only a dream. It is a it's a no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. Wait. Wait a second. What is this? You seem to have something quite impressive with you. Those beautiful shiny stones, of course. Why don't you trade them with me? No, wait, but they're mine though. Shiny stones belong to me. I like shiny stone. You think I would give my shiny stones to you? Hostess person? Do we get a name? What is your name? Alright. Oh. Wait. So wait, which? Oh. I owe nothing because... Oh no, I know. Understood. Shiny stuffies go to you. Understood. That actually looks pretty cool. But understood. Shiny stuffies go to you. Apparently you can talk to Yosuke now at night. Okay, we got Aya. Where? Hang on. Hang on. It might be easy to do this on my phone, on my thingy. Not a lot of people ate at Aya. A lot of we had one. A lot of people studied or Yosuke. If I can find Yosuke, then sure. But I might not know where Yosuke is. I don't know where the Chinese development darkness are still and silent as death itself. You feel a chill run down your spine. Your bunch of shiny stuff is my shiny good. Listen, she gives us good stuff. I feel like it's a pretty good trade-off, don't you think? I feel like it's very good trade-off. Down your spine, you feel your courage needs to be at least reliable to set foot here. Okay, I know that there's a fox. I know that one of the animal thingies is a fox. Yosuke! Where art thou? Doggo! The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. This is evening, right? Where's Yosuke? You're meant to be able to talk to him. Right? Yosuke! Don't give up, dog. You'll get what you'll get. You'll get the stuff, whatever it is. I wonder if like one day we go back to the dog and it'll actually have dug up whatever it's after. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm gonna be watching after that dog. I'm cheering you on, doggo. You're so cute. Where the frick is Yosuke? I don't know. Oh, we can't though. It's evening. Yeah, shopping, we could go back home, Riverbank and Shrine. Apparently, maybe it's because it's night evening? I guess we'll eat at Aya's then. Yeah, because I think Junes would be closed. I think it's supposed to do this like after school. Right? But why is everyone saying that they can spend time with Yosuke? Where is Yosuke? I might just do Aya's then, I guess. Chinese diner Aya. Today's special is marble tofu. Marble tofu is delicious. I love marble tofu. Even if it's chili, I actually really like marble tofu. 800 yen. 3 different types of marble tofu. Hot, ultra hot, and heat delicious. Maybe the real Yosuke's... Apparently Yosuke's a really adorable character. Like, adorable. I kind of like... heard Shenpai like Shenpai talk about. I think Shenpai and Super Buns did a Persona 5 like review, like a spoiler-free kind of, not really spoiler-free, but a review of it. And they spoke about the P4 cast and they said Yosuke is best boy. I was like, okay. You feel my raise your courage. We will spend time at Aya's because I love marble tofu. Does the meal change every day? Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. No? Wait, so it's always just gonna be... Naoto best boy? Naoto is adorable. I might actually go for Naoto. I'll have to meet Naoto first before I decide whether or not... Hey Tom, when you're redeemed, that literally does nothing. I should really just change that to a redeem that literally does nothing. I ate marble tofu marble tofu combo. Funky student? I think Naoto. Naotan's best. Your forehead begins to sweat from the furiously powerful spices. You can no longer feel your tongue. It's really grabbed your attention. Literally any kind of redeem, I will hear it because I have it through Mix It Up and I can hear the thing. You won't be here. You guys won't hear it, but I definitely will. Errand boy? So many characters. That could be a best boy. We will decide who best boy is when we get to the end then. I will try to remember. No, it's just a notification noise that I made it so Mix It Up does. Because normally Twitch and OBS don't really have a notification when someone actually does a redeem. So I have it so that I can hear a ding and Mix It Up. So I know it's not just for the redeem that does nothing. It's every single redeem. So don't worry. Despite your fear, you continue to eat with shaking hands until the entire dish has been consumed. Yeah, oh, I mean, you've got a point. Hang on. There we go. I might actually... I'm sorry, Boreas. I need to take the stream deck away from you. I literally have the... So, if you guys have seen on Twitter, I have a Boreas plush doll. So, like, the Wolf King from Genshin Impact. I have it him sitting so that he's actually got his, like, front paws on top of my stream deck. But now I've got to move my stream deck so I can press the head pat button. I'm Mugs. Oh, sorry, I just noticed you. I just had a thing like head pat. Alright, gotta press the button. It does nothing with a passion. Nothing with a passion. Absolutely nothing. I kind of want mapo tofu now. I know a place that has mapo tofu. I could technically order it tomorrow, can't I? Tempting. I'll put a pin on that. Do love mapo tofu, even if it's spicy. I like it. I like mapo tofu. Ah yeah, thank you much. It'll be 800 yen. Ah yeah, you must be a student at Yosogami High. My daughter goes there too. She's out delivering food right now. She's my pride and joy, not to mention a big draw for customers. Ah. Okay, after you finish, meet you at home. Sending data. Day 5. I'm trying to decide what to know now. It's the kitty in the corner. Hi, Yosuke, you. Hey, I wanted to ask you. You know how we can enter TVs now? Have you ever tried sticking your hand in when the TV's on? What I mean is, have you tried touching the screen while the midnight channel is... Oh, I have. I tried. Oh, ahead of the game. No wonder you're our leader. That's interesting though. So you couldn't go to the place that was shown on TV. Aika isn't... Oh, is she not? Oh, darn it. Why mention a girl when she's not gonna be in here? Mayonaka terebi. Mayonaka terebi da. I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. I'm going to Infinity, which means my idea of jumping directly to wherever Yukiko is won't work. It seemed like it made so much sense. So it does make sense, you know, to jump straight into a TV and hopefully go to that place. It does make sense, you know what? It does. I think I recall Aika in the anime. Is it in Golden or in base Persona? In base P4? Because like I said, I've only watched Golden because that's literally the only thing Crunchyroll has. But now that I think about it some more, of course it won't work. Teddy said where you end up depends on which TV you go into. Although every TV sees the same thing on the midnight channel. Oh! I barely remember. I might have seen her in the anime. I can't remember though. My memory's pretty bad though. She's the one who developed Tokyo when you were being chased by Kanji. Makes sense, you know what? You know what makes sense? Oh wait, I remember that. Oh my god, that makes sense. I remember. God darn, I remember that scene. That was a thing. That seems sort of contradictory. Well, looks like we gotta suck it up and march straight into that castle. But we can't really complain. Yukiko-san is way worse than us. What is that big bag there? Bob... I didn't even see it. I couldn't read it. Afternoon. I think it is early afternoon then. Huh? Oh. Wow. Your puppet looks like your sleeve and... You know what? That's fine. Alright. Settle down now. Class is now in session. My name is Mr. Hosoi, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun. I know this is off topic, but what's the point in applying for colleges outside Inaba? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes out of competing with city folk. The countryside is all you need. Well, since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there? What? How many parts are there in Murakami's The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle? Hana-chan, I'm calling you. I'm calling in you. I get the feeling you're not much of a reader. What? What book? Wait, hey, I read. I mean, not books, but, you, come on, man, help me out here. Help me here. What book? What book? A birthday? 3? Came back, son. 3. Understood. 3. He gave him the, wait, maybe 3? I don't even know what book this is. Very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literary than your logo. That was a lucky guess. The wind-up bird. Hang on, I got it. I gotta see what this book is now. God darn it. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle. It is an actual book. It is a book. It is indeed. Oh! You know, I'm gonna put a pin. That kind of looks good. I like birds, kind of. You have your people notebook? Oh my god, you're ready. Vanessa's ready. It was released as 3 separate stories. It is the 8th of his 12 published books. I just wait until I go back to playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. You do not understand. I have a full-on Word document written with every single thing a character says, so that I can go back and note it. Like, oh wait, they mentioned this character. You must know this character and this stuff. You do not understand my love for like specific games, especially lore-related stuff. And like for whenever I play Ace Attorney, I have a notebook out to note down like, wait, you said this. Oh, wait, you did this. And oh, and this thing. Oh, this is why I like detective games. I like writing. I like writing down notes. A main book is a book release. His latest book, IQ 84, was published in 2009. Wow, my throat just went weird. Its first printing sold out on the very first day of sale. And of course, there's nothing... I forgot, I have my candle burning right now. I get that, I'm the same with Castlevania Souls and When They Cry. You know, you gotta jot down some information, you know? I forgot, I actually do have a candle burning right now, so I might actually bring it closer to me so that I could put the lid on it. It smells wonderful, though. Where are you burning right now? Oh, you're burning pretty horribly, but that is fine. It is. It's almost out as well. It's like, got like maybe a fifth of the candle left. But it's a very nice candle. It's a watermelon scented one. So it's a super nice one. Check out it. Yeah, I think candles, you're only meant to like keep a candle burning for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours or something like that. Or at the very least, like the bottom of it. I should have come in play. You'll be able to clear my name with her notebook detailing everything I said. Or it might not be clearing your name there, Sean, but adding to the crimes. Probably adding to the crimes in all honesty. But yeah, I'm pretty sure candles, you're only meant to keep them burning for like 2 to 3 hours. Or at least until like it is completely melted. Like a layer is completely melted, and then you can cap it. And of course, it's not counting all of his short stories and essays, which I don't have time to get into right now. If we're gonna go, I'm gonna go all out, that's true. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, if you're gonna go to jail, I might as well do something really big. Yep. I mean, I'm not saying to actually do crime, but if you're gonna do crime, if it's your first time doing crime, but you better go big. I mean, it depends on how big or small the actual candle is. If it's a big candle, then it'll probably take a lot longer for it to actually burn, to make like a pool, a lake, a something of melted candle. Yeah, it's probably definitely the size. Oh, speaking of candles, my sister's birthday is coming up, like, I think soon. Hang on, what's the date? Let me click on you. So we'll be celebrating my sister's birthday on the 22nd because her birthday is on the 26th of May, and that's on a freaking Thursday, and so we can't really have a get together then. So we'll be celebrating on Sunday. So we'll be having people over on Sunday, and I already picked out her birthday gift. God darn it, you know how hard it is to like choose a birthday gift for people anymore? If it was kids, I can give them like a freaking Pokemon plushie or like, I don't know, some Pokemon stuff. But for my sister, I actually have 3 gifts for her. No, 4. 4 gifts for her. I don't know, I like doing personalized gifts. So like little trinkets and all that. altogether, my sister's gift was like $100 and something. And I'm like, she did give me my new monitor. She and her boyfriend did buy me my new monitor for my birthday. So I suppose it's fair that her birthday gift is around 100 and something. I'm pretty sure her Christmas gift was also $100 and something. As I know, people already bought what they want. That's why I like little personalized stuff, like a little plush toy of like her German Shepherd, a new candle, what else did I get? No, 2 new candles. One of them is a Gemini candle. The other one's a more fruity one. And then I actually have I bought, what do you call those things? It's like the drop thingies, liquid thingies that you put in a thingy, and then it's in the air, kind of not humidifier. It's a scent thingy. Essential oils, maybe it might be essential oils. It's something like that, something like essential oils, kind of. But yeah, I bought her a little one of them. So yeah, yeah, an oil thing, yeah. But yeah, I kind of remember thingamabobby, yeah. So yeah, I got her a little bottle of those ones. I don't know which one I got. Apparently it's supposed... Which one did I get? Did I get Soothing? I don't know. I got it at Lush, so... and it actually does smell nice. I will say it does smell nice. But I'm not really the type to use those kind of things, but my sister definitely is. So I was like, why does my sister have to want, like, really expensive stuff? But yeah, at least her gift is done. I literally asked her as well, like, what do you want for your birthday? I was like, I don't know. Jeez, I don't know is a great birthday gift. Understood. I'll go find. I don't know. But yeah, thankfully I'm done with her birthday gift. So now I have to think of what her boyfriend's birthday gift is. But thankfully his birthday's in like November, so I've got some time. I've got time. Yeah. I mean, I could technically like just buy gifts for the dog, and that should be enough, right? Right? Things with a dog works. It's probably useful. Again, it's not kind of short sellers. Phew, you're a lifesaver, you. Thanks. Yusuke appreciates this. A little closer to Yusuke. Your expression knowledge. You know what? That's fine. I feel you nowadays. They need help with bills. Here's one paid for you. That would actually work. Except for the fact that I don't want to know how much my money is me lasting week by week with what I have. Let's just say that I'm not very good at saving. Yep. My room looks so spacious now that I moved all my pop vinyls onto the top shelf. So now my extra shelf looks so empty. But now I have an actual shrine for my Honkai Impact stuff. And it's beautiful. I need more stuff. I need more stuff. I need Eden. Oh, though merch for her will come out though later. The expression has increased. Yes. I told my dad, like, hey dad, could you come in my room just very quickly? And then he looked at the top shelf. He's like, not enough. I was like, not enough. It's not long enough. The freaking shelf, like, not enough. I need a bigger shelf because like there's gonna be more pop vinyls later in the future. Class have ended. The fog will come in after days. Yep. Okay, what did people do? Spend home, TV. A lot of people spent it with Yosuke. Let's go shopping. Wait, this way. Oh wait, I haven't started a strength social link yet. I don't feel like doing that one. Okay, we'll go shopping. We'll go... No, we'll go... I think it's in Central. Apparently there's like a vending machine. I think I'll stock up on vending machine stuff. Okay, bookstore. Lovely man and famous announcers. Do these. Oh, yes! Knowledge fishing. May raise if may. Increase. I will buy all these. I think there's like, those teachers I reading on your surf went to home. I think Mari! Hi! Hi! No! I said that I wouldn't choose who to go with you. Anyway, like I said, I think the Strength Arcana has to do with the club. Like the soccer club or the basketball club. But I'm like, I don't care about that. Hello, Neko-sama. We are doing good. Good morning. Oh, good night in my end, but good morning. I want to go into the TV because I'm gonna play this how I played Persona 5. Do the freaking dungeon thingy. I thought it was the... Is it not the Strength Arcana? I'm pretty sure the Strength Arcana is there. I said I wouldn't choose. Listen, Naoto is still an option. Naoto is still an option. Naoto is still an option, but I have yet to actually meet Naoto. Okay, Naoto doesn't appear until like after Rise. And I'm like, but I like Naoto. I like Naoto. Okay, let's go back in. I'll play this how I have to look away because this actually does hurt my eyes a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to play this how I play Persona 5 in a way. Complete the freaking dungeon first. And also battle music. Naoto's an option, but think of Kanji, that's his girl. I don't care. You think I care? I'ma take his girl. What's going to even show up today? I'm not turning white, which is alright. Saving the girl. Yep. Sorry, I really do love this song. Okay, we'll go Velvet Room first. I want to see which personas I should fuse. Dun 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 dun. Ober, Senri, Oberon, Omi, Archangel, Fornus, Fortuna, Valkyrie, Bereth, Kinds, and Kusith. We can't do this one, can we? Because we're too weak. Voice? Voices in my head. So hope, yeah, voices in my head. What do you say, voices? I see a lot of Ouroboros. A lot of Ouroboros. All right, I guess we'll go for Ouroboros. Asper's is ice. Slime has nothing. Izanagi Angel. Angel is Garu. Izanagi is Zio. Pixie, Asper, Slim. That one is too much. I don't remember what Ukobach is. Angel is Garu, but then we already have Garu with... We have Bufu. But I'm pretty sure Yukiko's shadow boss is weak to Bufu, seeing as how that's how it's been with Chie and Yosuke's one. Is Agi? I mean, yeah, we don't. Do we have Agi yet? I don't think we've got Agi. Yeah, yeah, because Agi would be Yukiko. I start. Oh, wow! Oh, Ukobach is it? Oh, Gar Patra. What? Wait, what's Dick? Ooh. And then dodge ice. So. Alright. I will take just one, right? Panic. Dispel or decreases hit and evasion. Grab me, Gar. Yeah. Come here, whatever. How are you gonna do this? That's it? Well, that's pretty boring. I am Ouroboros. Very well, you shall have my strength at your disposal. Magician. Die? Thank you. Maybe. quest. Jack Frost is pretty good if I recall. Alright. We should be okay. Alright. Let's go. Oh wait, I think I did Teddy right. Teddy! Let's go Yuki. I wanna at least rescue Yukiko in this one. Dun 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 dun. Connecting the network, alrighty. What's the map? Boom boom. Stuff so. Dun dun. I think it's called Backside of the TV. I think that song was called. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what happens when I haven't played Zio? Understood. Zio. He's a Nagi. That's very. Dun, 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 dun. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be like moving quite a bit when it comes to the songs. Shadow? Takaraboko. Nah, I think Takaramono is better. Lifestone. Takaramono hakken. Sha. Face up, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of moon. Oh, go. Tuna, who has Oberus, right? True lies only if you realize getting in nobody's life. Just a guerrilla warfare to keep it fair, bro. Change and made a shot and change one more persona, devil, skill card, or skill card. We'll grab a skill card. Taru Kaja! Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello! Hi. Psha! I hold out, I reach out to the truth of what I'm seeking to see. Oh, moment. Yeah, it's how I learn music. I learn lyrics. I listen to that song like multiple times and then it more or less sticks. That's how I learned like a lot of the Symphony Gear songs as well. I think one of them especially, it was the end of like an episode and we were just shown what this character's song was, and I had that clip on repeat, and I might have known the first portion of lyrics because of it. I don't know. That's how I learn a lot of lyrics, like singing stuff. I listen to a lot of people sing it first, and then so like for example, Sorry Era Days. I learned it because I heard a lot of Hololive members singing it. That's how I learn a lot of things. It is the easiest way, yeah. I don't know this one yet because I don't listen to it as much. I need to listen to it though. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I'm like, wait, what do you mean you didn't know that the lyrics were in English? Money up with XP. Give me more XP. I think level 20 might be a good level to go and find Yuki-chan. Ayo! My SP's already at half, so I might go for just normal attacks now. Okay, we are doing enough damage. Okay, yeah, we're doing pretty enough damage, so I don't think I need to start. I don't think I need... Yeah, level up! But yeah, I don't think I need to use any more MP stuffies for a bit. Revival bead. Where is... There it is. Knock knock! Kaidan hakken! And this is where we fought against Chie's shadow. Also sword looks so cool though. I will say that. Our sword looks great. Obviously, Chia doesn't have a weapon though because she's the kickboxer. I think I've still got a key, right? No, I don't have a key. Curses. Shadows, come here. I need to kill you. Give me a key. I need a key. I think this guy is strong against Agi. Weak against Agi. Should be fine though. You're weak! Okay, so that one is good. Shuffle time! Give me avoid, money, or Sandman. Do I have Sandman already? Sandman is go. Don't need it. Give me money! Nice. Jiraiya is up. I think next would be Tomoe. That's also up next. I need a... I can't open these ones. I don't got a key. Face up, I hold out, I reach out for the truth on my... You're weak! I kind of wish that in the dungeon areas that you... I need a locksmith. I kind of do want to learn how to pick locks. I don't know. It's always interesting. Oh wow, I didn't realize the shadows have like a smiley face. Turn around. 見えないよ。いないよ。Could you like turn around? I would like to stab you in the back. You're walking in here. Turn around, Shadow, turn around. A bit more. They have a smiley face. Did you not see it? Watch, look at his face. You see? Smiley face. See? It's got a smiley face. Like in this form, they have a smiley face. I notice a lot of things. Let's just say that. I notice a lot of things. Orobus. I like studying things. It caught my attention. Like, oh, they've got a face there. It's running towards me. You think I wouldn't notice these things? Shuffle time. Key. Half money. Key. Great, fine. I want key. I need key. Me need key. There are 2 treasure chests that I want to unlock, and I don't got a key. Please don't be a big treasure chest. Please don't be a big treasure chest. Please just be a normal treasure chest. No, it's a shiny treasure chest. But yeah, Shadow, the masks have a face. I wish I did the truth of my life in the seas of the whole moment. Yeah, put it. If I remember, you're weak to Zio? Yes. But I could just do this. And then... Yep. Key. Chess key. I'll just open the one that's in front of us. It's fine. This is fine. I need 2 more chess keys though. Yes. Wind suppressor? Is that lower wind? Wind suppressor. Evasion against wind. No, I think we're good. They still have heightened wind and wind and ice anyways. Dun. I at least want to be level 20. This should be... Yeah, Kaidan. Shadow up ahead. Go towards it. Hello! Face up, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking the seas of the whole moment. Yeah, Just get rid of this one as well. If I remember, Teddy's weapon is like a claw thingy. Pretty good. I love it. Key. Nice. Okay, we've got 2 keys and 1 more key now. I just need 1 more key. But then I'll need more keys, don't I, to unlock any other extra key chest. I need more treasure. No. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. I heard it. I heard it. It's that specific. I heard the chains. We are in trouble. We are doomed. We are we are doomed. We are doomed. I heard the chains. I know what those chains mean. I know specifically what hearing chains rattling means. Also, me doing the SOS thing was kind of terrifying. I didn't expect that. I know who he is. You think this cat can take on the freaking Reaper? Or is it Death? Is it? No, I think it's just the Reaper. It's called the Reaper. I missed. Impossible. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. It also Reaper only appears in chest. Ah, okay. God, I have like PTSD from Persona 3. Whenever the Reaper is, it will freaking chase you. It's fine, just use a magic person. God, I don't believe that. Give me ASP. So once again, Reaper can only appear in chests, correct? And I'm pretty sure there is a chest right in front of us. Tomoe looks so weird though. I'm pretty sure there is a freaking chest in front of us. I don't want to open any more chests now. I don't know. Nope, I'm okay. It's okay. I don't need to open any more chests. It's okay. God darn it. Oh, it's a shiny chest. You know, I've got a key for this one. I think it's safe to open the chest on here. Don't we already have a gentleman's tux? I think I'll just sell that then. What? It's a big one. I see. So if I... Oh! Who are you? What are you? Are you weak against Biff? Who has... Are you? You. I've got freaking PTSD from hearing those chains. You know how scary... You're not weak against... Wait, then if you're not weak, what are you... Are you Hama or... I don't even know what the final one is. The Reaper is terrifying. I would rather not. What? Oh, help recover. Dun, dun. Oh. Secret Bambino? What? That's terrifying. Yeah, if I hear the chains, I'm moving on to the next area. I don't care. I'm out of here. Now, what are you? Oh, you're weak. And you know, Bash, you're weak. Oh, are you weak to... Oh, okay. Katakuma. Alright, just quickly open up chest before anything happens. Before we hear another of the Reaper. And I know I'm not ready. Wait, where am I going? Oh, up ahead. Okay, now I can open up all the chests in this area. How are the shadows able to see us when we're like behind it? What are these guys weak against? Zio and Agi. We currently have Agi. Dun 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 dun. Izanagi. You can actually find it. I think you can, but I might make it like a bit small though, because I'm not ready for to hear that. Imagine if someone play that during like while I'm playing Persona. No, thank you. Nine. Yes, I'm okay with this. Own Persona level up, or we'll do this one. I don't need. Oh god. I have a feeling that there probably is a sound alert that's like that somewhere. Probably. That'd actually be a pretty good routine though. It is absolutely terrifying, but like yeah. Makes sense. Oh, it's another one of the show. It's a red shadow. Oh, it's Zio again. Take a Zio. Maybe go for Cleave next. Maybe should go for Bash. The Bash does pretty well. Skewer. I kind of really like Chie's outfit. Chie's outfit is pretty cute. Too green though. Too green for my liking. Pretty good. We'll go with Emperor. Give me a level up. For Izanagi, I guess. Yep, Izanagi leveled up. I wish there was more XP ones. A shadow jumped up and I was like, ah. Emerald or forest green? Because this is her outfit's like a lime green, and those aren't really. They're not. It's not really. I don't know. Lime green isn't a really good color. Forest green, maybe. Forest green do be looking pretty. Like my favorite color is teal, like which is a mixture of green and blue. How's my heart there? Dreading the next time I hear the freaking Reaper again, because I was shocked enough. I was shocked to hear it. I was shocked to hear it like so far and like so early in the area. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean? I can fight you. I can do. Maybe. What are you? Oh, it's just you two? Ah. Right, my SP is pretty bad. I've got 10. I can do it. I can do 2. I can do 2. But the next time I hear another chain rattling, I'm gonna nope out of that super quickly. I'm just out. I'm just out of there. I will say the all-out attack in this game is pretty good. It is pretty good. Shuffle time. What do we got? Chess key or EXP? I want EXP. Give me more EXP. Okay, I can't open that. Map. Shit! Not again! There's no SOS! I keep pressing the freaking wrong button. I'm sorry for whoever accepts the freaking SOS that I do. I am sorry that I mispress buttons. It is not my fault that it is a plus symbol. 2. I don't have enough. Okay, resist. Go. Are you gonna be weak? Last resort? An almighty? Is that an almighty? Well, it's a kamikaze one. Nice. We leveled it up. Okay, now I need to like eat some, drink some, devour some SP ones. How many do I go me? Gimme that much. Should be fine. Can't open that. I don't got a key. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. I see the followers in the voice when in. Oh! No! Come back! Come back! Please! I know what you are! No! magic hand! I see you! Get back here! God darn it! Eh? Okay, so backtracking. Magic hand! No, magic hands! Oh, what's an emperor? Right? But you're awake against Bufu, which I don't have. And I'm going to wait until we get to Chie. Is my mom home? Still looking for her to be home today. There's a freaking magic hand right there, and it's in front of me, and I need to go. Tiki? Agi? Zio. I think it's Agi and Agi. Which I'm the only one. Right, no, it's Zio. Go Zio, Zio, and then we'll switch over to Hanamura. We'll try Garu, actually. I don't think we actually... Oh, is it Wiki against Garu? Yay! Nice try is also up. Magic hand's gone. Curses! The magic hand's gone. Alright, where is... behind me. Yeah! You again. Weak against Bufu. So I'm just gonna keep doing this until we get here. Wait, is Chie's like character color yellow or green? Because her glasses are yellow. Chess key, half, skill card. Give me a chess key. I think this is also where I stopped last time. I know. I think there was two magic hands, or the magic hand teleported with us, and I was like, magic hand. I wanted that magic hand. Door seems to be locked. Okay. We go ahead. Go behind. Oh, hi. How's my candle going? They can still burn for a little longer. These guys are weak to Garu. No, because I want to at least keep my SP up. Sha. Hanamura's outfit is pretty good though. I kind of like his outfit. I don't know, I really like his jacket. His jacket be looking pretty fluffy. SP. We'll go with this one. Because we're already level 13, I think it is. I wonder why that door is locked though. Alright, open this one. Someone behind this door is a girl sent. What level are we? No, level, status. We're level 12. I'm going to say no. Level 12 seems a bit too weak for this one. So we'll go back down, and I guess we'll keep fighting until maybe 15. Yeah, 15 seems to be an okay level. So I guess I'll go up and down in this area and just keep clearing out the shadows here. There'll be a shadow. Ice cube is an item. You know, I'm not gonna question why an ice cube is an item. On the whole moment, yeah. Money up. We'll do this one. Keep giving me more SP. What's a magic cross? What are these items that we keep getting? Where Ice Cube's the most powerful? What is it? Item. Ice Cube. I mean, ice could, if it's certain, it is. It could. Ice Cube? Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Of ice damage. I mean, you know what? That actually makes sense. You know, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Let's open this. Tranquil Buddha? Tranquil... Wait, item. Tranquil... Oh no, I have to do it like this, don't I? Tranquil... Reduces chance of panic. Oh. Right, I forgot. Nah, I think we're good with just having, like, the elementals buffed up. Which one? Wait, what does you have? What did I actually give you? Oh, Power Belt, which is more... Yeah, which is just more attack. Understood. If you have a big wound, you put Ice Cube and you get... That, yeah, that is very true. You got a point there. But I don't know, you know, you kind of throwing ice at people kind of seems like the better option, in all honesty. Like hail. Hail... I mean, obviously when hail actually reaches, like, the ground, it is, like, smaller. But some hail is capable of... Where am I going with this? Of, like, shattering... card? Glass? So ice be a very useful thing. Could you not summon? We're just going to keep killing you. Goodbye. No, we're not gonna... I'm just gonna keep saving up LSP for now. Bam. If a big... Yeah, that's literally what I just read. Ugh, my brain. Yes, the storm of the other day got a golf... Oh, dear lord. We haven't had hail in Australia for a while. I mean... Ugh. Oh, hi, it's you again. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Or I'll probably... Give me another shuffle time. Literally, the last time we had hail was like 3 years ago. At least from I recall. At least in my area. Got a skill card. But it was at least like 3 years ago the last time I had seen hail. And it was hail with a lot of rain. And it was like, it was storming pretty hard then as well. But yeah, the hail then was pretty... It was pretty small though. Tiny shadow! Sha! I would like more treasure chests, please. You are weak against Zio. I might need to do this one. Give me treasure. Give me treasure. Give me treasure. Key. I mean, key. I would like a key. There's a bug in my room. Hang on. Oh god, my cat instincts kind of want me to go after that. If you come over near me, I'm gonna get you, bug. I swear I will get you, bug. Pardon me. You know, natural cat instincts. If we see something flying in front of us, we just gotta bap it. We gotta bap it. We just gotta bap it. Not much we can do. We gotta bap it. Ice Vow. We already have an Ice Vow. Can you merge Ice Vow and Ice Vow to get Ice Vow 2? That way up. That'll be a pretty good... Sha! Face up. Magic hand! Magic hand! Magic hand! Magic hand! Magic hand! Magic hand! We have them two there, so I guess attacking it. Analysis, you're weak against. Go. You know the stake is high, so So what are you weak against? You're strong against that one. So I will... Just normal attack. Then we will test out Bufu. Taking the scenes of all... Yep, okay. So magic hand's weak against Bufu. Understood. Like, magic cross? What did we get? I really need to actually look at like what items we actually get from this. But I'm like, nah, keep running around. Otakara! Darn it, I think I ran out of keys. God darn it. I mean, we leveled up once? Status. We're level 12 now. At least 15, I suppose, would make me a bit happier. Yeah, 15 should make me happier. Oh, hi again. Nah, sorry. 15 should make me happy. I originally said like 20. But I'm like, 15. 15 should be good enough. Oh, it's a double one again. Man, hang on. I got like a cord that's kind of tugging on my headphones this once. Excuses. You're gonna go here. Thank you. We'll go chest key. Now to turn back and go grab that one. I forgot, now that we have items that will cause like elemental damage. Shadow! Shot! And magic hand, which is weak to Bufu, and thingy that is weak to Garu. So as long as we do this, then we switch over to Chie and Bufu. What does Chie say? Atu? Darn it, no shuffle time. It's another one of these. Oh, I've been... Another gentleman's tux. We don't need gentleman's tux though. We've already got too many. Let's go... Move on to the next floor. And I guess we'll clear out the shadows up here. Bum 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 ba dum. Sha. Garu. How's our SP? SP's doing pretty well. Our ones are doing pretty bad. Which is fine, as long as we keep Chie's SP good. It should be... Oh, it should be good as long as we keep Chie's SP up. Because Yukiko's shadow should be weak to Bufu. We are on the right floor, right? Where's the teleporting thing? Has it... Oh, there it is. I think I'll have to go backwards to open certain doors. Wait, wait. Oh, this one. No advantage, darn it. Hey, it's you again. What are you weak against? Bufu. So, we'll just keep attacking until we get to Chie. Tarukazu? Ah, you're gonna die next turn anyway, so you're all good. Don't worry. I will say that Tomoe's weapon is pretty cool though. Garu. Jiraiya. Do you think level 12 is enough to defeat Yukiko? I highly doubt it. But I'm kind of tempted to think so. We have a lot of healing stuff. No, don't have money up. Go with... You have no clue? What level did you get up to then before fighting Yukiko? We'll grab a chest key so we can have it in our arsenal. Nice. Oh right, if we keep going in this area, there'll always be like 3 shadows to fight. Oh, sorry, 4. Another set. I forgot. Who are you again? I'm gonna have to use 0 for you, aren't I? Okay, and then this. Bufu, correct? Yes. 16 to 20. I'm only level 13 now. Yeah. Sure. Then we have to literally grind up to level 15. Die. Oh, so we still got shovel time. Nice. Oh, a chariot. Give us more XP. We really just need XP right now. Okay, that's good. So I suppose level 15 would be the best option then. Wait. Okay, so forward and then back one. Ding 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 ding. And back here. Shadow. Shop. And we got... What are you weak against? ZR. Great! Just as we were starting to like save up on our SP. If I remember, in Persona 5 it was a lot easier to level up. Like a lot easier to level up back then. Maybe it was just me. Voiding characters. Ooh. Hey, it's a fool. Yomotsu shikome. Just give me more XP. I just need more XP. At least 15 should make me happy. At the very least, 15 would make me happy. Locked. Why is that room locked anyways? I know that bottom room there is the room that Yukiko's in. I can't recall what the other rooms were. One of them is obviously the 3 Persona ones. Wait, no, not again! Not again! There was a goddamn magic hand in front of us. Well, not a magic hand. I think it's a golden hand, right? Ugh. God darn it. We had a freaking magic hand in front of us? Thank you for stopping by. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by. But yes, have fun with whatever you are doing, Rabbit. Yes. Dun dun. Shadows have respawned back in here. Give me your XP. Zia and Biff. Once again, just as I was saving up my stuff, I'm just gonna knock this out then. Eagle sensei? Eagle? Eagle sensei. That's not. I'm not gonna question. You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm just not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I do want to check something because I do think maybe. No. What did I see then? I saw something. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I could be hallucinating things. It would not be the first time I see something that is not actually there. We've been in that room. Oh! Come back here! You know what? This is fine. I can't get the magic hand. You are weak against guards. In my half mind to attempt Yukiko's shadow right now, but I know very well it's not gonna work. Give us more EXP. Give us more EXP. Shuffle time? Shuffle time. Didn't. What did this one? I think we've got Izanagi, right? Izanagi doesn't learn anything, unfortunately. And the magic hand is gone. Why is that door locked though? Dun, 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 dun. Then it's that door there that Yukiko. Yeah, so that door there is the one that Yukiko's in. I think we're only 13 now. Status 13. 2 more levels is what I'm saying, but I'm like, wait, why? I guess we'll go down and up again. That might be the easiest way, in all honesty. Let's go back to the previous floor, and then we'll just go back up again. So we do that, then the floor, then the room with 3 shadows in it will be back. Dun. Dun, dun. Oh, or we can fight this thing. What you? Who are you? It's a level 14, alright. God, it looks creepy. You are a magician. Magicians are normally weak. You know what? I'm just gonna... No, just try every elemental we've got. I highly doubt you're gonna be weak to... Yep, release, yep. Magicians are normally Agi based, right? We only have 12 SP. I guess we'll use the 51. I knew it! Come on, come on, come on. Biff it, biff it, biff it, biff it, biff it, biff it. Wait, then if it's not weak against any of those, is it a Hama one? Oh, 4! Oh, there's ours! Do we have anything we want? For this one, no. We'll do this one. They'll give us 2. Then we'll do this one. Beep, boop, boop. I forgot. I should have gone for that last one. Hornus is a Bufu character. She'll also learn Bufu, but right now we've already, yeah. We'll save the SP one for the time being. Okay, let's go backwards again. Dun, 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 dun. Then shadows aplenty. You're good, don't worry. These are normal. See, they're pretty easy shadows. You just use Garu on them. I think they're only level 10. But yeah, we are almost at level 15. It should be okay. Beautiful. Yep, our second set of enemies, which is Agi. 4. Right. Da-da-da-da-da. Is it not Agi? It's Zio! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Up there it is an explosion. Our health is pretty good. Yep. Da, 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 da. Okay, nice. Level 14. Nice, 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 nice. Sonic Punch, pretty good. Oh, my Gar's at level 18. My Boohoo would be a lot better though. And a Shadow. Peach Seed. Okay, I think I'm going to use... We got 2. Alright. Medicine is... HP, 100% 20 HP. Lifestone or... Alright. Do this. Do that. And it should be good. So we'll continue. I mean, we'll just go downstairs again. Back downstairs, back upstairs. Because those 3 will definitely give us the most EXP at this point, at the very least. Unless we find another red shadow. Which obviously would be great. But we'll be fighting level 14. Hi! Oh, the fact that shadows smile when they run towards it is very creepy. I want to keep saving up my SP. Oh, crit! I don't... Oh! Zephivarian, thank you so much for the raid. Notification. There it is. Well, that was a lag. Hello! Welcome. Hang on. I got this. What were you playing? Thank you so much for the raid. You were playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker! That's actually one of the games I do want to eventually try. But hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Was it good? Like, Wind Waker is like on a list of games that I do want to play. But I've never really had the chance to. Oh, that's great! But literally the only Zelda game I've ever played, or Zelda games, plural, is like Breath of the Wild. I haven't really finished Age of Calamity, but I've done Hyrule Warriors. Literally, that's like the only Zelda games I've played. But I really want to play like any of the other ones as well. I'll get there. There's a problem where I grew up with it. Oh. Where am I? Wait, hang on, I'm lost again. I grew up with it, I didn't mind much. Ooh. I might try to find like some games that I played when I was younger as well, just to replay it. But then again, like literally, I grew up with like the DS. So a lot of the games, a lot of the games would be like Pokemon games and whatnot. Zio. I recall these are 0, right? Yeah, I know that you can play the Zelda games on the Switch as well. I would say if you have an interest in Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, getting it sooner rather than later is better. Definitely Twilight Princess is one that I do want to eventually get into. Video games are getting more and more expensive. Yeah. That's very understandable. Yeah, I do want to play Twilight Princess. That's definitely one that I'm super interested in. Ah, shoot! This is the Gar, right? This is Gar. Wait. The A shop will be closing within. Ah, that is true. Yeah. Once I get more money. I recently had to buy a lot of stuff though, like on Amazon, because I broke my Apple Watch's like screen cover thingy, and I'm buying myself a new phone case as well. So I'm trying to save up even more money, and I'm pretty bad at saving money. I really need to just like stop like putting aside my like certain funds. Tactical fighter, nice. But yeah, eventually. Money. Trying to save up money is like the hardest thing. Yeah, I really need to just at least put like $100 in like a separate account. And then hope for the best. Okay, level 14. We're going pretty good. Okay, we got Mabufu. So that might actually... Is that enough for us to go into Yukiko's area now? Shadow? Snuff Soul. Maybe... Okay. We'll go... I think... So what level we are? Well, let's just say buying Twilight Princess physically can cost you... Yeah, that is true. I would know. I work at a game shop. And so whenever someone trades it in, we search up to see how much it is. I look at the price and I'm like... It makes sense. It is a Legend of Zelda game. And Legend of Zelda games do go for quite a bit. And like, especially Persona games as well. Like the older Persona games. So it is most definitely understandable why certain games are more expensive now. Where am I going? Return previous floor, go back up again, and just rinse and repeat. I just want to play so many Legend of Zelda games, and I'm still waiting for more like Breath of the Wild 2 stuff. Yeah, we'll get there. Right now, I'm not all that hyped up for Breath of the Wild 2. Perhaps when it we were first given. Might also runs a game. Yeah, certain games are pretty expensive nowadays. Both of them. Why? Thank you. It's fine. It's fine. We definitely don't need this SPE. As long as we keep Chie's ones up, though. What was I saying before? Hang on. What was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. I was starting to say something. You know what? This is pretty normal me to forget what I said, whatever words like in my head. Oh well. It'll probably come back. I tend to like eventually remember what I say. Eventually. Not really sure how long it takes for me for that to actually happen though. Everything's fine. Oh, definitely. Yep. I think I'm on like day 4? Maybe? Wait, kind of. Not really. I don't even remember what day it is anymore. I just want to finish Yukiko's area so that I could do everything else without care. Yeah. Apparently, it was like level 16 to 18? Hang on, let me scroll up. 16 to 20 is the good enough level for Yukiko's area. I'm like, well, we got Chie though, and I'm pretty sure Yukiko's weak against Bufu. But I think it's also vice versa though. I think Chie is weak against Agi. You guys are weak to Zio and Gar. I to play with Golden, but I've only had the original on PS2. Oh! I've played Persona 5, Persona 3 portable, but I've never actually played 4. So when it was like released onto the onto Steam, I was like super excited. Yes, I can finally play Golden, because Golden was only released on the PS Vita, I think it was. So now that it's on Steam, it's like even better. I'm pretty sure she's she's Agi. Hang on, let's go check out what Chie is weak against. Chie, what are you weak against? Where are you? Hang on a second. Chie Tomoe is weak against Agi, and then which is kind of like a double-edged blade because Yukiko is weak against Bufu, but she's Agi. Enemy? Yep. Agi and... Darn it, they're both 0. I mean, if we keep doing this one... I guess I could try. Hang on. We'll probably head back all the way downstairs and then... Yeah, 0 go are opposites, yeah. I don't want that one. I need more EXP. Okay, so I'll probably... Because our health SP stuff are pretty low as of late. Let me think. Let me do some thinking. We're pretty good though on that offense. You were eating dinner? I took my mod job on my own channel, Sean. You lose. But yeah, Zeph rated. They were playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Level 14 though. I think... Yeah, we'll probably go back down to the next day. Maybe spend a couple of days outside of the dungeon. And then go back. Because I think as we're going up the area, we're going to run into shadows anyways. Yep. I'm so disappointed in you, Sean. So disappointed in you. Yeah, we should probably also, like... grab SP stuff, definitely. I actually don't know where you can grab SP stuff, though. I swear, my new monitor sometimes, like, flickers on and off for some strange reason. I don't exactly know why. So many shadows! Goodbye, shadows. I don't want to fight you right now. I just want to get to out of this area. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably gonna have to look around for the vending machines for themselves. Treasure. Excuse me, I just want treasure. Yeah, there should be a limit. Zio, nah, we're just gonna keep attacking you. No, attacking you. We're pretty low on SP anyways. Yeah, I definitely need to, like, restock on, like, SP items. With how much, like, the protagonist himself uses it. At least we got an ice cube, though. We can just chuck it at Yukiko. It should be good. What I really like about, like, Persona 4, though, is how, like, the screen itself looks like a television. Like, it's staticky and all that. And that's just really cool. Nope. Excuse me. Careful. Bye! I'm good at running around, shadows. I'm good at tactical retreating. I can't remember the first dungeons being rough, kind of. Yeah, it's all staticky and stuff like that, which is really cool. Did you honestly never notice that? Wait, Sean, you never noticed it? I knew of it when he first... Come here! I knew of it, like... Really? These are the red shadows? You're kidding me. Sean, I'm so disappointed in you. How could you not notice that it looks like a TV with all, like, the staticky stuffies? I'm so disappointed. You're bringing more shame to thy family there. So disappointed in you, Sean. Shuffle time? Shuffle time. Yeah. Even a little bit of EXP is nothing. Yeah. Sean, that makes it even worse. If this is your favorite game, then... Sean. The fact that you didn't notice that... and the fact that you didn't notice that shadows have a smiley face have like a face on their mask? Sean! And this is your favorite game, Sean! Oh, Sean, I am disappointed in you, Sean. Sean. I don't know what to say anymore. Where is the goddamn stairs? I don't want to have to hear like the chains again. There it is. I'm gonna like point out so many things about this game that you didn't notice. And it's going to make it worse for you, Sean. I can't believe it. Yeah. I mean, obviously, 3 and 4, 5 didn't have like this kind of like motif, I suppose. Is it just 4 that has like a thing where like it actually affects the actual screen? I might have to. I don't know where stairs are. I'm just trying to get all the way back to the bottom. Because I don't think there is an easier for us to get there, yeah. I'm just running around because our SP is already pretty bad. So we'll head out. We might... Welcome back. We'd like to go to the entrance. And also, I miss this music, so I gotta... save. Pretty good. We got like 4 levels up. Let's see if we can... get a shot and get a new persona. Hasn't learned anything. You're fine. Alright. Let's see what personas we can fuse, because we're level 14 now. We should be able to get something new. Hello, Jack Frost. Jack Frost. Senri is the cat one. Oberon? Pixie, Slime, and Sandman. Oh, wait, okay, so Dia, Zero, Metpatra, Patra, Bashgar. This gives us 2. Oberon is pretty strong. Oh, Elior! Hang on. This is Agi, and this is using Zio, Go. We already have an Agi one. Archangel! Hammer! Ooh. Angel? Oh, we already have Angel, don't we? Oh, Fortuna looks so pretty, though. I will say Fortuna looks... Oh, Sylph! Regen 1! Wait. Sylph gets Regen 1? Oh. Lilim? What's that under? Enervation. I don't know that skill. Mido! Right! Hama and Mido! God, I couldn't exactly remember like what the last 2 elemental skill status thingy mobbies were. Huh. Well, I don't want you. Kusith! Oh my god, Kusith is so cute. Kusith is adorable. Innovation regen... I don't think it's called that. I don't remember. Well, darn it, now I'm kind of curious. Hang on, let me open Google. Where is it? There it is. Persona for Enervate. What is this? It causes innovation to 1 foe. What is innovation? Will occasionally forget what they're trying to do. Oh! So it's basically confusion. More or less. It's more or less confusion. Do they even use... Wait, the Jester Arcana? Oh, you look cool! Oh, it's got order. This is one cool persona. Level 20. Oh, level 20. I see. Understood. Another game mixed up. I don't recall if that... Oh, wait, we can do more. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if she ever recalled that. Oh, well. Alright, let's head out. But go out for a couple of days. For the time being, yeah, we'll go back home. Because right now our SP is already dying and I need to stock up on some items. I'm back. Can I go on the couch? Can I read? Because we are too tired. We got to go to sleep. Or we can read a book. Remember you have a book? Yeah, let's go read a book. Oh, darn it. Never mind. We gotta go nap. Gotta go nap. Hi, how are you? I heard that it's gonna be sunny for a while starting this afternoon. Looks like we're not gonna have to worry about the fog for now. The fog always sets around the morning after it's rained for a few days. We'll keep watching the forecast. Right, I'm counting you later. I suppose. Alright, let's go. Let's go shopping at... Going to town. Central shopping. Actually, we'll go to Dieter. We actually do have some stuff, right? Let's sell. What do we got? Well, can we? No, okay. Good night. Is there an easier way to like give all of this? No. Oh wait, there it is. Let's freaking sell all. Oh, that's a lot of money. EI. Shield boots. Lion happy. Alright, let's see. I guess armor. Ooh. How's our weapons though? I ain't giving you all these big ones. I think you're good with like these ones. I guess it's armor? Yeah, we're all just using chainmail, so we'll... Yeah. There we go. Anyways, like 4 AM should probably go sleep! Sleep is very important, you know. I'm like gonna knock out like immediately after my own stream. Goodbye, gentleman tux. And also... Raise the chance of panic. I don't think we need that one. Actually, no. I'll get rid of Ice Foul. Alright, so that's that. Let's go find a vending machine. Dun, 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 dun. Vending machine. Nope. Vending machine. Give me everything. I have money. Joe actually go sleep around 7 AM? Excuse me. What? What is your sleep schedule? Ah. I did buy the right ones, right? Da, 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 happy. So this is HP. I grabbed the wrong one. You know what? I'm not really all that surprised. Anyways, let's think. What did people do? Went straight home, studied at the library, Mari. A lot of people went to the Chibi. I am not doing a sport club. This is interesting. Let's go. I mean, I guess we could do the sports one. Hang on. Sports. I guess we can do the sports one. Seeing as how everyone is doing it. If I do join a sports club. No, thank you. Maybe I don't want to join. Maybe not. Maybe nah. Actually, nah. Nah. Nah, let's work on our stats instead. Is there a library here? Practice trip going on. Where is library? What is school building? I don't understand where I have to go anymore. Everything looks the same. You've got interesting hair. Your eyes are also very dead. Library. Let's study. We shall study. Oh, Yasugami High Library. You're able to solve a difficult part. Oh, yes. And then I guess Ayas? Maybe? Okaeri tadaima. Ame tomata. Now what do people want us to do at night? Went to bed, read at home, ate at Aya, study at home. I think we'll read at home then. Let's go read. Read. Oh, we'll do this one. We'll do the studying methods. Oh yeah, we can also fish in this game, can't we? You begin reading expert study methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice in it. There are still some pages of expert study methods left. You decided to save them to read next time. I don't even think I read any of your books in Persona 4 5. I got the books, but I don't think I even read them. Sunny days! Man, my screen went blank again. Morning, you. Hi. It rained yesterday, but there wasn't any sign of fog setting in. Looks like the weather will stay normal for at least a little while, so I don't think this rain will be a problem for us. Hey, you ever have nights where you're so nervous that you can't get to sleep? I sleep well every night. I like to say that I sleep well. I sleep well. Seriously? No wonder you're out later. I remember booking P5 didn't return until a month later. Oh no. Oh no. You're not a very good student there, Sean. You're not a very good student. I don't think I even rented out any of like the movies in the game. I think you could rent out movies, right? Or games? I don't remember. Hey, let's stay calm and on our toes. Da, 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 da. Let's go. All right, we can also do social links. For like a freaking month though. That's a bit much. Is that Yosuke them? Right, social links. God darn it. Social link? Yo, you tired? Rushing things is gonna help us. I know. How about we take a little break? You have Oris? Yeah. Yeah, we'll spend time with Yosuke. Heartbreak. Da, 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 da. What are we eating? That looks good. That kind of looks like patties. Shopping district Sozai Daigaku. The famous steak croquettes are tough. Sticking chunks of steak and croquettes? Man, this really is the country, huh? Steaks and croquettes. I do like croquettes though. I love croquettes. I will say I love croquettes. Steak in croquettes though. Interesting. Well, it is good, though it's tough. Cherry called this stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? Oh. You can hear the woman's conversations. He's from Junis, Yasugami High School, right? His classmate, Sato-san, went out of business. The shopping district could disappear and yet... Rude! Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Must be tough. Nah, it's not really. Dun 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 dun. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. Yosuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me at school or around town. Who doesn't know me around school. Not that I mind. but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Crack? Yeah! Rank 2 Magician. Yosuke is rank 2. Yep. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Trafuri! Dried on the Trafuri, which lets us leave? I think it is. Social link, blah blah blah. EXP, yep. In addition, yep. Find as many, I don't wanna. Still, this Crocrester is damn good, huh? I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right? Yeah, yeah, croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, then it went straight home. Tadaima! Now, what does everyone want us to do? Reading and studying went to bed. We have one. So I guess we'll do some more reading. Let's do some more reading. Read. Let's keep going with this one. This book contains tips on how the reading pretty normal. Some pages left, and yeah, pretty normal. You ever heard Shin stalking? Interesting hairstyle. Hey, did you hear? There's some part-time jobs listed on the bulletin board now. I wish there was one that would let me make quick cash. But I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. Oh. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding, huh? You're basically telling me what I've got to do, aren't you, girls? I don't need to work since I'm focusing on my studies, but if my grades are good, I might be able to swing a raise in my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I don't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I want. You mean dumb enough to buy you everything you want? I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that at our school too. What? Oh. Who? Who are you? Who is she? She was pretty cute. Miss Souffle. Well, then I will begin my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between the 15th and 17th centuries. Many types of vegetation were introduced to Europe during this era. Amongst them, tulips from Turkey deserve special attention. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic bubble incident, tulip mania. I thought that it looked like Saki-senpai, but I was like, wait, Konishi-senpai is already dead. She looked pretty cute though. She kind of does look like Saki-senpai though, she does. I'm just very confused. Who art that? Why do you look like our dead senpai? Sorry, Yosuke's dead senpai. Along with the South Sea Bubble and the Mississippi Company, it is said to be one of the biggest bubbles in European history. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up! What was the first economic bubble incident of the world? Maybe that's a ghost. Maybe. Yeah. What? Hey, you. What's this economic bubble she's talking about? Tulip mania. You gave him the answer. So you were actually listening. Yes, it was tulip mania. Tulip bulbs imported to Holland became extremely popular and prices jumped drastically as a result. At the highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. Oh. However, once the bubble burst, prices fell once again and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care not to let the snot bubble of yours burst, or you may be thrown into confusion. I'm not making snot bubbles. Anyways, I was right, wasn't I? But yeah, thanks you. I'll have to stay awake for the next one. I literally had to answer 2 questions because you didn't know what it was. Yosuke appreciates you. Thank you. Expression. I suppose we could go into... Right, bulletin board. Let's save here. Alright, so what did everyone do? TV? A lot of day club, a lot of sports. One here, one here. This is tough. I don't have a sports club though, so I can't really do that one. Let's. I guess go. I guess vending machine? I keep forgetting that I have to go do the vending machine stuff. Because I need SP stuff, and I think it's the second one that's the SP one. The first one is HP. Mari! Wait, 1 moment. Oh, next week. Mari! Food. I could go into the TV. Our SP is... Should we go TV, save Yukiko? We are like 3 levels away from 17. Into the TV we go. Is there any place that actually gives us like recovery items though? We saved anyways. If we fail, we'll just go back to the save file. Let's go Jeunesse. Let's go. Let's go. Yukiko, we're on our way. Hi, let's go. Alright, we got new gear. We are more bulky, I think, probably. Let's go. Revival bead, which is pretty good. Not that we've died yet. Shot! Face up, I hold out. I think we can just rush this. Not the whole moment, yeah. I kind of want to just rush up to where Yukiko is. Yeah. I still don't get how the shadows can see. What? I dropped my ring. I definitely don't get how shadows can see from like us being like behind them. Oh god, I have so many chords tangled up with each other. Zero. Skill zero. No one if you realize being in a body's eyes still taking over. Warfare to keep it fit, bro. Change your way to smarter. It's creepy. XP! I'd rather them not have... Oh, that doesn't actually give us... We might have to get to a higher floor then before we'll start doing these things again. Okay, I guess time to ignore shadows and until we get to... No! Already? No. I'm out. Nope. 9. Yet. I don't need it. I don't care. I don't care if he just comes out of a chest. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere near him. Nope. No need. No need whatsoever. I'm okay. We don't need it. We don't need the chest on that floor. Being freaking... That chat... Oh! Floor. Yeah. I think it's only like 5 floors. Maybe? Let's just see what the shadow is first. Okay. Garu, correct? Yes. The fact that Chie has like the most health. No! But yeah, the fact that Chie has the most like health out of all of us is very surprising. I'd really expect like the protagonist to have more health, but I guess not. Tranquil. Okay, I can definitely sell one of those then. I think it raises panic, but I don't think any of the characters have any they don't use the status ones, do they? Unlike like Mitsuru in 3 with spamming charm and all that. That was a situation in its own right. Yep. Ice Foul. We already got an Ice Foul. You don't need another Ice Foul. Dun 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 dun. I would like to know where the stairs are. Stairs. And I think it's this floor that we're on the right floor now, right? Let me see. Yes, we are. Disadvantage far out. It's okay. They're both weak to Zio. Izanagi. I will say though, definitely Persona 3 and 5 music at this point is better for me in comparison to 4. 4 is catchy, but it hasn't exactly grown on me like the other two have. Obviously, I'll probably have to keep playing it so that more songs come out, but at this point, not really anything. Sweet bonus. It's fine. We don't need money. Oh, 15! Okay, so up to 8, which is pretty good. Why isn't Tomoyo leveling up though? 5 does have the best music. And I'm pretty sure... Yep. Now let's go backwards. 5 music is really good though. It's also like the easiest to remember when it comes to like singing. I don't know. Weak against Gar. Rude! How dare you dodge my attacks, shadows. Dun dun dun. I can't remember, these shadows are also in 3 though, like these specific ones. Maybe? I think it was like one of the mini bosses as well. Second rave, which is Bufu and Zio. Oh! Zio's. Oh, thank you for being very easy for us today. Now I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life, seeking to seize. Oh God, let me up, can you let me up? Can you take me from this dark, you know what I'd say? Yay! Give. We'll grab them both, and we got another sweet bonus. Nice. Then we have a little... Okay. Is Nagi leveled up? Tomoe? Tomoe? Alright. We're level 15 now. I think that should be okay. Okay, I guess let's go fight Yukiko. 15 should be okay. It should be an okay level. We also haven't used a lot of like SP. Big shadow, big shadow, big shadow! After I fight the shadow, of course. Oh, hello, you are weak to Bufu, are you not? So, excuse me. Oh! We should be fine. We should be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, oh, wow. Hierophant. Do this. That. This. This. So what do you do? What are you? 0 seconds. Okay. We already have a... Yeah. Then Angel is Garu, correct? Yeah, we'll release slime. We don't really need slime. Okay, now let's go and actually try to get to Yukiko again. I don't really remember which door it is. Nope. All the doors look the same, okay? Is it that door or is it the other door? Dun 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 dun. Nine! Wait, you might give us some good stuff though, wouldn't you? Hello! I'm sorry, I ran away from you. I will not run away. It's you. That one has to be either Hama or Mudo then. Do we actually have any personas that have Hama or Mudo? No. I guess we're just using skills now. Zio. We will go with Go. Stardom is near. Those who sympathize, diagnose possible. Do not waste your time and hunger. Need your power, nice and this to them now. Face off, I hold out, I reach out to. This one, that one, this one, that one. The bonus. Swords in. Okay, now we can actually get to Yukiko. Wait, this way. I don't remember if it's this door or it's the other door. Okay, let's go! Yukiko! Yukito! My prince won't lose to gods such as this, correct? God, I've never seen such a strong one before. It's attacking us! This is Erigor, isn't it? I thought we were up to Yukiko, I guess not. What are you weak against? So, let me see what you are. Darn it, I thought we'd be fighting Yukiko, really. I guess not. I guess we'll just throw elemental stuff for the time being. You know the stake is high, stardom is near. Those who sympathize. Oh, G8. Okay, 18. 18's not bad. So 0, no good. We'll go with how about Agi? Nice. Every boss has its own mini bosses. Oh, makes sense. Red whale? Wolf? Whale? Fire resistance. I think it's fine though. You say you're resistance and then I'm just gonna bash you. Bye bye! 300, not bad. Well, time to keep going. Glass key. If you really are my prince, then we'll surely meet again. I am but a trapped soul. I cannot leave this place, even if I wished. Chuckle. I don't censor anymore. Oh, are you okay, Sensei? I'm sure we've got a long ways to go. Don't push yourself too hard. If you're tired, you should head back. Nah! You think I'm tired now? Excuse me. I ran up here. Near full health, near full SP. I am fine. So that's not gonna let me open these doors. Yeah. Wait, all the other ones. The other doors. I'm gonna open the other doors. They better have treasure in the other doors, I swear. Oh, it's open. I was in here. Wait, what? I am missing a door. Hang on. There is a door I'm missing. Well, I guess we are just gonna go straight to Yukiko. Hello? Shadow. It's one shadow? Bye! I was so prepared as well for it to be Yukiko's boss. I was so prepared. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna go straight to her anyways. We are level 15 now. Or are we 16? No, yeah, we're still 15. So let's just keep going up. We'll just keep going up. Yukiko! Oh, Snow Child. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me. Shut up. Hey, Yukiko-san, mind if I ask you something? Is it true that is it true that announcers staying at your family's inn? Shut up, shut up. Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have a lot of male visitors. Leave me alone. I'm sick of it. I don't get what's going on with all these voices, but I can sense that we're getting closer. Hang in there. Alrighty, Yukiko. Yukiko. Yukiko, where art thou? What were you weak against again? The other one? I guess let's try a... Oh, and rage. Oopsie! Oops. Now what? That's okay. Wait, you're null to Agi. Go! Oopsie. Those are simplified killers passing by. Do not waste your time in hitting something that needs your heart. Your eyes, you just see them all. Face up, I hold up. I reach up to the truth of my life, seeking the seas of the whole moment, and now fade away. Money. Oh, Valkyrie. Let's grab them all. Money, 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 Mahama. Okay, so we are keeping Valkyrie. Bufu. Fornius. Get rid of you. Because we already have something with Skunda, which is name. The dice! Item. Purifying salt. As long as we keep our SP up, we should be able to just run straight to Yukiko. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, there are so many big shadows here. Let's kill them all, actually. Oh, that's a new one. What is that one? Let's go with heat balance. So either would it be Agi or Bifu? I will say this song is definitely growing on me. Block against. Alright, we will try. I don't think it would be. So try Zio. Maybe? Not Zio. Please just hit guard. Does it? Oh, because it has up evasion. Let's just get rid of it. No. You know, this is fine. Shuffle time. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing that gives us. We'll do this. Ghoul. We'll do this one. So what does Ghoul do? Ghoul has bash and poison. We'll get rid of Angel. Yeah, that should be good. Is this just a hallway with so many doors? And a treasure chest. Oh yeah, shadows don't notice because we got the thingy. Up we go. Of course we're going up. Hasn't my prince come yet? My dear prince, please hurry and take me away. Somewhere. To a world where no one knows me. It's close. She's just beyond here. So, one more floor up. Almost there. Almost there. Or right here. Nope. Excuse me. I don't have any keys, unfortunately. Oh, I still don't know what these are weekends. I guess we could try... Okay, let's grab Agi. I highly doubt it's going to block Agi. Yep. It has to be Garu then. We kept missing. Not even Garu. Never mind. Beat it up. Does this not have a weakness? Or is it hammer or middle? Rush, I guess. If I'm going to preserve, like, save up my SP, then I might as well just do this. Nice! Oh yeah, up here we'll be getting more XP too. I don't have any keys! Oh, I went this way already. What are you weak against? Bifu and absolutely nothing. I really do love her Hanamura's weapons. They look so cool. Bifu to get rid of you. Beautiful. And then we'll go with Panic. Alright, we have Mabufu now. We can definitely use that when it comes to Yukiko's ones. Hey, guess what, Rush. Alright. Good luck. Nice. Alright. We're getting there. We're almost actually to level 17. Not bad. Not bad. Can't even open it. Okay. This is a very long corridor. I see you! Hello! All the times you ran away. All the times you ran away from me. Now I can defeat you. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure all of our elementals are a lot stronger than our freaking physicals. Oh, never mind. That would make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! We could have gotten a lot of XP and money if I had just actually caught those other ones. I've seen like four of them. We've seen like 4 of like the magic hands. I think those ones are magic hands. We saw like 4 of them. And we lost 4 of them. Oh my god, that's upsetting. Oh great, it's these 2 where I don't even have a weakness for it. I'm gonna have to use mass skills, aren't I? Light, physical to 1, silence. I guess we'll just keep using elemental for the time being. Then we'll actually use my Bifu. And yep. Which is... What are you weak against again? Agi. Or we could just hypothetically just full magic it. How's our SP going? Pretty good still. If need be. Oh wow, that guy's weak against elemental then. Oh, rest leveled up. We got resist dizzy. Nice. Sharp student. But this one doesn't have... This game doesn't have pierce though, I don't think. Stairs? Okay, so up there would be where Yukiko is. This is one very big one. Ha 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 ha! Big shadow, big shadow, big shadow, big shadow. Oh, shadows that I don't even know what you're weak against. Just double checking. What do you know against? Nothing. We'll just use hysterical slap. Yep, enraged. Then we'll go get rid of that one. Carefully. Go with Bufu. Great, of course. You know the stake is high stardom, isn't it? Those who sympathize, die, killers pass you by. Do not waste your time in hate and fun and guys with the power that brings justice to them all. Shuffle time! Oh, we got 2 new ones! Senri and... Ooh, that looks so cool! We'll go with Senri. Senri, what do you have, Empress? Dia... Senri looks interesting. Dia and Agi. Agi. Dia, Agi. I think we'll get rid of you. Because we already have Valkyrie that has Bufu. And obviously we have Chie and Yusuke. I can't even open these ones. Yeah. Oh, frick. Outgrade you two. That I don't recall have weakness. Oh, weakness to Bufu. Guess what? I'm pretty sure Chie is next, right? Alright, Chie. We use my Bufu for these guys. All out attack. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. XP up 1. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where are we up to? Alright. I'm very surprised you have yet to hear chains rattling. You're a small shadow. You're not worthy to be killed by me. Oh, change. That's good. Purifying water. And I think there is one more area that we haven't actually gone through. And then... I might give Chie an SP... Some more SP stuff. She's already at halfway. And Chie is going... Oh, that's it. Ah, anyway, Chie is gonna be our main hitter here. I kind of wish I had like an Agi defense thingy, but I think having a Bufu boost might be good enough. Oh, wait, if that's the case, then hang on. Let me see what persona still I got. Do we have anything? The rage is against... No, I need this one. I think these two would be great. Hacha. Go... Nope. Okay, I think having Izanagi up so we can give some boost to Chie is probably our best opinion. Alright, so let's give info. Here you go. Alright. Let's head up. Yukiko! Iru? Huh? The smell is... It must be her. She's right behind the store. Open. Let's go. Yukiko. Yukiko. Oh. Ah, there she is, Yuki-chan. Where's our normal Yuki-chan? Oh, there's Yuki-chan. Yukiko. Oh, it's voice, thank God. My throat. Pink. Very interesting outfit. That was cute, Ara. Ara-ra-ra-ra. That's cute.
王子様が3人も。もしかして途中で来たサプライズゲストの3人さん？いやー、ちゃんと見とけばよかった。つうか、ユキコね、どっか行っちゃいたいんだ。どっか誰も知らない遠く。
Shadows are very creepy. I will say the gold is very pretty, but they are also very creepy. Get lost, Kuma! I still think her... Is her color yellow or green?
それはないな。
それはないな。
知恵。そうよ。私の王子様。いつだって私をリードしてくれる。知恵は強い王子様。王子様だった。
だった。
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 結局知恵じゃダメなのよ。知恵じゃ私をここから連れ出せない。救ってくれない。
ああ、ゆきちゃん。
ゆきこ。
Someone went live? Hang on a second. Who went live? Oh, great. There's 2 people that went live, and I'm thinking, who do I raid to after this? Who am I gonna raid to? They're 2 people that... Because of Bruce Lee? I would have thought that her color would be more yellow than green, though, because of her outfit. I guess yellow. Is there even a green character? No, it's blue. Rise would be pink. What color would Kanji be? And Teddy? I'm confused. Oh well.
やめて。
ゆきちゃん。
老舗旅館？おかみ修行？そんなうざい束縛真っ平なのよ。
あ。
たまたまここに生まれただけ。なのに生き方、死ぬまで全部決められてる。ああ、やだ。嫌だ。嫌。
Oh.
そんなこと。
Hakamaru is very pretty, though. I will say that, but it's also glitching a bit.
どっか遠くへ行きたいの。ここじゃないどこかへ。誰かに連れ出してほしいの。一人じゃ出ていけない。一人じゃ私には何もないから。
Oh.
やめて。もうやめて。
ゆきちゃん。
希望もない。出ていく勇気もない。だから私、待ってるの。
But, yeah. No, that's not exact. だから私は待ってる。Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's technically what she said.
ただじーっと、いつか王子様が私に気づいてくれるのを待ってるの。どこでもいい、どこでもいいの。ここじゃないならどこでも。老舗の伝統。
Yuki-chan. Her crown is very pretty, though. I will say it is a pretty nice crown there.
なんてこと。それが本音。そうよね。もう一人の私。
もう一人の私。違う。You gonna say it? Say it! Say them words! Say them words!
言うな。
言ってよ。あの言葉に。
あなたなんか私じゃない。
Yep. All right, we're ready. What does her shadow look like? I'm kind of curious. Oh dear lord.
いいわ。力がみなぎってくる。そんなにしたら私。
okay. Her one's not as creepy. Wait, her shadow's not as creepy as like GA and Yosuke's the face, the sprite at the very least. Alright, you look like we got a banana head before. Ooh. Oh, that face. A face. Oh, that shadow's face is huh. That face. It's a bird in a cage, but that face on the shadow's head. Oh god.
わかってる。
まあね、大丈夫かな。What the heck is that face? しないの。Oh, it's softer.
さあ王子様、楽しくダンスを踊りましょう。待ってて。
Alright.
私が全部受け止めてあげる。あら本当？じゃあ私もがっつり本気
Where
で
is
使って。
Yukiko exactly in this scene? Alright. So let's immediately first increase your one because you're weak to her Agi. Then we'll go with increases allies' hit and evasion rate. We'll give it to you as well. We're leaving it on to you, Satonaka. Or Sato? GA, we're leaving it on to you. Good luck. All out attack. How much does that do? Yep. We're okay, we're good. Then we'll do this to you. Beautiful. Then we will go with... We'll silence you. Does it work? Blocked. Darn it! We're okay, though. We just keep doing this. Basically, my plan is use everyone to buff and debuff and then have Chie do all the damage.
何よ。本気の私とやろうっての。
You look creepy. What? Wall? Ice resistance. Alright. And with this, we'll do this to you as well. And then we will actually go... Silence, evasion, restore light damage. We'll go with the wind. And then we will actually, instead of buffer, because we can't do buffer, we'll do this one. Yep. Still doing good. We're still doing good.
もっと強さを見せてちょうだい。いらっしゃい。私の王子様。
God, that's creepy. Summon, and it is the baby? Charming Prince! Guess we'll get rid of the Charming Prince. Oh, Charming Prince is strong. I think we should maybe go more after Yukiko, in all honesty. Go with this. Escape. Ah! The prince will no longer appear. Oh, Yuki-chan! Yeah. You still have the thingy on, so I can't exactly... So I can't exactly use any Bufu just yet. Because there's still one more turn until the white wall leaves.
やっぱ見込み違いだったわ。あんたら王子でもなんでもない。死ねえ、クズ男だわ。
Kuzo Kotomo? Defense reverted. Nice! Oh. We're fine. So her defense is now... We do this again. Yusuke we can ignore. I'm pretty sure she's going to be out. Yep. Okay. Bifu. Beautiful! Will attack? No? Okay, that's fine. 55, not bad. Hey, level 17! Ah, I love my battle style. This is the one person that does enough the most damage. Yuki-chan!
ユキコ、怪我は
You're so pretty though.
私、あんなこと。
You're okay.
分かってるさ。天城、お前だけじゃねえよ。
It's how I play. If there's one character that has like the enemy's weakness, I will buff that character up, debuff the enemy, and let them do all the work for me. It took you 3 tries? Oh, how did you play it then?
誰にだって人には見せらんねえ。自分でも見たくねえもん。
I like setting up. I definitely like setting up when it comes to fighting. It's just fun. Setting up or hit first and hit hard. Those are like my 2 different ways of like fighting or anything like Pokemon or Persona.
私、自分のことばっかで。
Dun 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 dun.
私、友達なのに。ごめんね。
Oh. Why do you think I went through my persona list like before the battle? I was checking out to see who had which debuff and like who should I have on like as a main. I like studying, okay? I like studying, I like knowing who does what is the easiest way to do this and that. Jeez, we're already at 3 hours. Wow, and it's only 10 o'clock. I guess starting at 7:30 really was a good idea, huh? Or maybe I think I started a bit earlier than 7:30. Not bad.
私には何もない。そう思ってずっと不安で心細くて。
Aww.
だからユキコに頼られていたかったの。本当は私の方がユキコに頼ってたのに。
I really didn't need any of the other personas, did I? I literally just needed Izanagi. Because Izanagi had the attack boost, defense boost, and defense debuff. I didn't need any other personas. God darn it.
私、一人じゃ全然ダメ。花村たちにもいっぱい迷惑かけちゃったし。ユキコいないと、私、
Aww.
全然わかんないよ。
Aww. Those aren't the outfits my characters are currently wearing? Aww. Accept your persona.
知恵のこと見
Go talk to your shadow. Accept the shadow already. So we can leave this place, please. Go on. Talk to her.
逃げたい。誰かに救ってほしい。
うん。
そうね。
うん。
確かに私の気持ち。あなたは私だね。
Straight to the heart, main mana first, and oh, that's a lot better. That looks nice. Look at that dress. That dress been looking pretty fine. She's the priestess arcana, right? Konohana Sakuya. I think she's the priestess because lovers is Rise, right?
大丈夫か?
The priestess arcana is Makoto and Fuka, I think. Right? Is Fuka priestess? Is Fuka hermit? Who was the priestess arcana in 3?
みんな助けに来てくれたのね。
We did!
当たり前じゃん。ありがとう。いいよそんなの。
Oh, she's still crying.
無事でよかった。
だな。
だな。Ame. Read the mood, Kuma! Oh, that is true though.
あなた誰？
Who are you?
っていうか何？
っていうか何？
クマはクマクマ。んで、放り込んだのは誰クマか？
It's very interesting how Kuma's sprite doesn't have like a pupil, but over in like the 3D render of Kuma has a pupil. Just something I noted.
わからない。誰かに呼ばれたような気がするけど。
I think, did she go out to do groceries or something?
記憶がぼんやりしてて。
Or did she open the door and someone grab her?
わからないクマか。
Teddy saw sprites are soulless, but Teddy's got, well, Teddy's expression doesn't really change in the 3D render, does it?
けどやっぱ天城をここに放り込んだ誰かがいるってことだ。
At least you do know that someone did throw you in.
ちゅうことはやっぱ陽介たちの仕業じゃなさそうクマに。
You still thought it was? You still suspect us? Are you satisfied now?
クマは最初から信じてたクマ。
この野郎調子のいいクマだな。
One lying sack of honey?
とにかく早く外に出よう。ユキコ辛そうだし。
Yeah.
じゃあありがとねクマくん。
Bye. Bye, Kuma.
クマを置いてくつもり？
We just finished our task. We found Yukiko. That's all we need. We can just go now.
置いてく？何言ってんだ。お前こっちに住んでんだろ？
それはそうクマ。でも
What? Not much we can do.
ごめんねクマさん。
Kuma-san.
今度改めてお礼に来るから。
Oh, Yuki-chan.
それまでいい子で待っててね。
Yukiko be looking pretty cute at this point.
クマ。
Stop it.
そうかクマね。
Someone kick the Kuma. Kick the freaking Kuma.
ねえ早く。
誰の真似だよ。お前は一生そこに
Yukiko be pretty cute now. Chie? No, I don't think I'll ever date Chie. Yukiko, pretty cute. This would be tough. Well, we haven't even met the rest of the characters yet, but Yukiko be pretty cute. 大丈夫です。
本当に怪我とかない？うん。ちょっと疲れただけ。
Do you remember anything?
うん。何も思い出せなくて。
So it's okay.
いいっていいって。ユキコ無事だったんだから。
Yeah.
だって。
Is it me or has that background character been in a lot of places? Didn't we see them at like the nightclub? Or not the nightclub, the kind of nightclub, but the nightclub. And I see him at Aya's? Maybe it's just me. Maybe they're just reusing sprites. Maybe.
けど
Hopefully.
天城が今までの二人と同じ手口で殺されかけたってのは間違いないよな。それと真夜中テレビに映ってたのは本当の天城じゃなくもう一人の方だった気がする。天城が現実で押さえつけてたもんがあっちの世界で現実になったってことなのか。
Well, it does say the true, the true shadow. They are them, and that shadows are technically just you. You literally, everyone has a shadow in one way or another. The truth that they don't want to accept. I kind of know what I don't want to accept already.
ダメだ。ますますわかんねえ。
Hi, Phantom. Health check. Alrighty, hang on a second. Let me stand up. We gotta do stretches. Hey. Nah. Alright, hang on. Ugh. Let me sit down. Me. Alright. I think the moment I get a point to save, I think I'll end my stream there. We got to the Yukiko after all. Let's call it a day. We'll call it a day for the time being. You're worried about Yukiko's condition right now. Your understanding is grace. Let's go. After all, summoning Persona makes you extremely exhausted, especially facing your other self. Take your girl home. Take the princess home.
ああ、そうだよな。悪い。天城の疲れ半端じゃないもんな。
Why isn't anyone looking at Yukiko? She's been like missing for a couple of days now. Like any of this like crowd people like looking like, hey, ain't that the girl that went missing?
詳しい話はまず天城が元気になってからだな。
Ah. Let's go home. And save. You were able to rescue Yukiko safely. At that? Hang on. There we go. But this case's mysteries have deepened even further. For now, you should wait for Yukiko to recover. Da 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 Junesu. A prince appears. Oh, cutscene. Hmm? You're not just who?
おかえり。
Who are you? Oh, that's you, right?
こんちゃーす。
Conchas? Conchas?
珍しく上がりが一緒になったんでな。送りがてら連れてきた。
No. Nanako just wants father.
どうも。この春から堂島さんにこき使われてる。
Slaves in spring.
なんだ足立、これでも遠慮してんだぞ。
またお父さん冗談きついっすよ。
Hmm. You look like you got fluffy hair. I don't trust you though.
あっと、そうだ。君確か天城
I don't trust you.
天城さん無事
Are
に
you
見つか
a
ったからな。み
Arcano?
んなにも知らせてあげてよ。
Do you got me a social link? Does Dojima have an Arcano? Does he have a social link? I know Nana-chan has one. We already know that. That's a relief.
いやー、ほんとよかったよ。
I'm not gonna say I definitely know that she's already back. I didn't do anything. Where did I go? I went to the no, I didn't go to the library. I went to the shrine at the school. Couldn't have been me. I didn't do anything.
でも、まだすべてがクリアってわけじゃないんだけどね。
Nice. What would his social link be? What would
さっき訪ねた帰りなんだけど、
what's his name again?
天城さん
Dojima-san have. What's his one
覚え
then?
てないんだってさ。
Actually, I don't even know what arcanas would fit them. Let me do some theorizing. What kind of arcana would fit them? So we've already got the Fool. We've got the Chariot, the Magician. We've got the... Let's not count Iron. We don't need to count Ion. We've got... I think Strength is with the club. Yukiko would be Priestess. Justice! Oh! Yeah. I would say Dojima-san as Justice. Then Nana-chan. I don't know. Whenever any young person, I would think of them as having a hermit. But Hangman would also technically fit. Nana or the sun. Nana-chan would actually fit the sun pretty well, wouldn't she? Yeah. Oh wait. Whoa. Wait. What's Naoto and Kanji's one then? What would not wait if wouldn't Justice fit Naoto even a lot better though because she's a detective? Oh, okay. Well, we've still got Moon, Star, Hierophant, Emperor, Empress, Tower, Death, Lovers. I think is Risei though. Okay, so Emperor has to be Kanji. Then, oh god, I haven't thought about arcanas in like so long. Wait, then who's? Do you think the Saki impersonator is gonna be the Empress then? Ooh, because I don't think any of like the main characters would have an Empress. Would be an Empress, would they? Cause the other not again. Literally, the next. So we still have Risei, Kanji, and Naoto, and I don't think any of them would fit the Empress Arcana. I can't think what Naoto's Arcana would be then if Dojima-san is Justice. I'm probably missing some Arcana, so I'm not really good at like remembering like all of the Arcanas, unfortunately. I think, is she an Empress? Hi, Neko-sama. Another a health check? Okie dokie. This sippy, don't worry. I think think. I think only she can be an empress then. Oh, I mean, obviously we've still got like a lot more characters. Hang on. Let's do this. Let me do this. Major Arcana. Let's look at some major arcanas then. While I do this so you can still hear that. So we have the Fool. Okay, so the Fool's obviously you will not like her. Oh boy. Okay, so we have the Fool, which is the protagonist. We've got the Magician, which is Hanamura. Got the Priestess, which would be Yukiko. Yeah, Priestess would definitely make sense when it comes to Yukiko. Where did I put my... I'm wearing my ring on it. We have the Empress, which I don't know. Hang on. There we go. Sorry, I was lagging because I freaking... My regime failed. Or no, I did the sippy. Don't worry. Sorry. Things are lagging because I had freaking Google Chrome open. Hang on, I'll just open one tab. Close the rest of the tab. Click on this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. All right. So we have the Emperor. We've got the Empress, Emperor. Wow, you really don't like me opening this. Hang on. Let's choose a different one. I'm like staring at Google and like, don't do this, don't do this. Let's try this again. I've been talking a lot for like 3 hours, so it's okay, don't worry. A lot of people did a couple of health checks, so we're good. Okay, so Fool, which is the protagonist, Magician, which is Hanamura, High Priestess, which I'm going to say Yukiko, Empress, no clue, Emperor, probably Kanji. Oh, Hierophant, Lovers is Rise, Chariot is Chie. Oh right, there's Justice or Strength. Oh yeah, Justice and Strength. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, right. Hangman, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and World. I'm going to guess that Judgment is the group's one, or it could be the world one, in all honesty. No, or the world one could be like the final one, just like how we had the Universe Arcana as our final one. Or maybe, no, maybe the team is the full one. I think the team is the full one. That means someone has to be able to be Judgment then. Oh, this is actually gonna be, it's actually interesting. So Nana-chan could definitely be a sun then, wouldn't she? Sorry, this is just someone who hasn't played Persona 4 speculating on which Arcana would be whom's. So we've got the sport one, which is probably Strength. Hermit. I don't know. I'm like basing it off of the other like Persona 3's certain arcanas and stuff like that. I don't know. I see Naruto as having Justice though. Would Dojima be I'm gonna put Dojima as Hanged Man then. Oh, we still have a Death Arcana. Wait, we have a Margaret Arcana too! Wait, we still have a Margaret Arcana we don't know of. Oh god, my Empress Devil Tower. I know, I'm just gonna close this. I don't want to think about this right now. Not now. My brain isn't working. Okay, let's get back to the game. We just need to get to the save point. That's good. Oh. Hello, Doggers. Hello. We saved the Yukiko in our first try as well. I just need a list of the characters, and then I'll make a speculation of what their arcanas are. But yeah, I basically buffed Chie with attack and defense and hit and evasion. Debuffed Yukiko Shadow with defense and lower attack, was it? I think it was. And then let Chie do all the work. Basically, that was basically how I fought the shadow. That it works. Setting up works. I see where Nana-chan got her hitting people from her dad.
気にしなくていいぞ。こいつ
Hmm.
の勝手な妄想。
Ah, we still don't. If it works, that's great. Yep. I'll forget it. Are you doubting my Yukiko? Are you doubting Yukiko?
心配するな。警察は
How dare you?
野じ馬じゃないからな。
How dare you doubt Yukiko? She's been a very good friend to me since I started school. Excuse me. How dare you doubt Yukiko? How dare you?
お
Dun,
腹
dun,
す
dun.
いた。
Onaka cute.
ああ、そうだな。俺もペコペコだ。
Pickle. Slap him.
堂島さんもななこちゃんの前じゃペコ
Slap
ペ
him.
コなんて言うんすね。
うるさい。黙ってさっさと座れ。
Sit down. Sit
手
down.
洗ってこい。あ、俺もか。
What would his arcade be? Dinner promises to be lively for once. Cutscene? Save! We like gained 3 levels since thingy. Okay, I think this is a good spot to stop then. We saved Yukiko, which is really what our objective was. Save Yukiko. Now, hang on. I know that 2 people are currently streaming right now, which is freaking Bunny and Taiji. I think. Load. Yeah, I don't know who to raid to. I'm gonna have a feeling that Taiji's gonna raid it over to... No, I don't even know how long Bunny's gonna be streaming for. Yeah. Hang on. I know they both deserve my love. I don't know. I mean, Bunny has. I haven't rated to Bunny for a little bit. Hang on, we actually don't have any background music. Yeah, there we go. We got background music. And I haven't rated over to Bunny in a little bit. And I'll be on the Minecraft server anyways. I'm okay. Oh, it's a lot of chatting here, like in this stream though. Wow, I'm almost out of water. Bunny is great. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. I might have already drank in a lot, like almost all of my water. Let's see. Bunny's been streaming for almost an hour. Don't do this! Taiji... What is Taiji doing right now? Make me suffer by following? Make Taiji suffer by following? But I think everyone in this chat is already following Taiji though, aren't they? Make Taiji suffer. Oh, I just heard a crack in my neck. Hang on, let me scroll up. What is this? Also works with subs. Well, you could very. I know Pilf does that. I don't know. What is the suffering Taiji speaks of? Is it the spinny wheel? Is it the spinny wheel? Hang on. Let me do this. Let me do this because I want to raid them both. So we will do this. We'll do a coin toss. Coin toss. Alright, so heads for bunnies, tails for Taiji, and click. It is heads. Guess it's for bunny. Taiji already streamed a lot today. And I know a lot of you guys will be popping over to Taiji's anyway, so I'm gonna pop some of you guys. I tossed the coin. Bunny it is. Bunny is great. I absolutely adore Bunny, I swear. Bunny is a really good friend. Bunny's currently playing Power Wash Simulator. We got our normal raid, my Bobby. To do send Bunny your love, and then she'll pop over to Tighties because of Minecraft, you know. No, I gotta play Minecraft, and it's only 10:30. Jeez, I really should start streaming like really early if I end at this time. But yes, I shall see you guys not tomorrow because I'll be taking a break, but probably the next day. I think we'll be doing Pokemon Rejuvenation. Probably, maybe, we'll see. And then, yeah, no, maybe. I don't even know. We shall see. But yes, I shall see you guys again. Thank you so much for stopping by, and for all the people who raided, and the people who stayed from the raid, and people who, and for, was it Renessa that resubbed? But yes, I shall see you guys then. Bye!